Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today's March 31st, 2019. Your source of news before any trade decision. We're going to talk about these two coins that are ready to move. We're going to look at the price chart and show you all why we're coming out with that particular statement for these two coins. Before I do, I definitely want to remind you all that if this is your first opportunity to watch our video, to make sure that you go ahead and subscribe, that you go ahead and like and share, because what we're here to do on this particular platform is show you precisely how to predict price movement without causing you any confusion. Okay, looking at price charts should not be confusing. You should not have multiple indicators on your chart just to distinguish where prices are likely to go, because in the end, the only thing that causes is analysis paralysis, to where you freeze up and you're not exactly sure on whether or not you should pull the trigger on a particular trade. So that's why we're here, to show you exactly that you don't need to have all of those confusing indicators on your chart just to distinguish where prices are likely to go. And we're going to show that to you today on this video. Now, these two coins that I'm talking about has definitely been in a downtrend, just like the rest of the cryptocurrency space, for about a year now. Okay, but we are seeing some slight indications that these two coins will in fact continue its movement to the upside, and we're going to show you that right now. The first coin is IOTA. Okay, so this is IOTA paired against the USD on a weekly time frame. As you can tell, that IOTA has settled nicely around that support area, around 30 cents and 25 cents as a support, and this is what was going on in the market back then in 2017 for this particular coin. And now what we're seeing currently is that the volume for IOTA has been on the decrease, and we're still trading quite level within a consolidational trading range. That is a very positive thing to see. And as you look at it here on the weekly time frame, you can still tell that this particular coin is making higher progressions every week. And moving in here to a 1 month time frame, again, you can see that this particular coin is still showing indications that it is trying to push itself higher in price. Now, once you move it to a daily time frame, again, you can tell that IOTA is reflecting to us in certain days the market's trying to push down to the downside, but every time it occurs, the market continues to reject that and tries to push higher in price. So again, the market in IOTA is still exposing itself for movement to the upside, and that's why we are expecting this coin to continue its movement, progressional movement higher. And I went ahead and drawn this ascension line. This is the true directional movement in IOTA right now. So this is going to be our gauge to see IOTA continue its movement higher. You can see that we are going across a resistance area at 35 cents. So keep that in mind too, as we see this coin continue to trade throughout the weeks. So this is the first coin that is insinuating to us that it is prepared for higher prices. We are still analyzing and expecting IOTA to continue to move higher. And now let's go ahead and look at the second one. The second one is Monero. Okay, looking at Monero on a weekly time frame, again, you can tell it has literally followed the same path as the rest of the cryptocurrency space. But just like with IOTA, you can tell that Monero has found support at that $40 price, and we're getting some indications of strength coming to the market. Out of these two coins, I would definitely state that Monero is probably the strongest out of the two. You're definitely seeing pretty good strength coming in on the weekly time frame, and then here on the monthly time frame, you can still tell that Monero is pushing its way to higher prices. Just like I said in IOTA, Monero is hitting a resistance area at $40. If Monero is able to break that $40 price to the upside, then definitely it will be a mooning opportunity for this cryptocurrency. Now, the daily time frame, again, you can see that the market is still insinuating that it wants to move higher. Not a surprise. And I'm going to draw this ascension line just like I did in IOTA to show you all that the market trajectory in Monero is still one of higher prices. Okay, so this is the movement of the overall market in Monero, and this particular currency is coming across resistance now, so we may actually dip a little lower in the next couple of days. But as long as we trade above this ascension line, Monero will continue to move higher. Keep your eyes open on that resistance area right there where we're trading now, all the way up there to $60. Could definitely be indications of some weakness coming in. But right now, the strength is still being seen on this particular chart as well. So I'm expecting Monero and IOTA to continue to move to the upside. Both of those coins are continuing to show us its ability to move higher. We're not seeing a lot of weakness come in. And when we do, both of these coins reject that movement and continue to push higher in price. So the analysis for these two coins will be the expectation of them to continue to move higher. And that is how you are all able to see language analysis in full rare form. Very easy to understand precisely what the market is going to do. Give us your thoughts. Give us your opinions about Monero and IOTA. Do you think these coins will continue to move higher as well? Leave us a comment in the comment section of this video. And as well, make sure that you all maintain profitability, and I will talk to you all later.